Today I'm going to be going over my diverse growth portfolio. Before I jump into it though, let's see how they're all doing. So they've been running I think it's about a month and a half now since I opened them. So the simple growth portfolio is up 1.31%. The diversified growth portfolio is up 5.88%. The simple dividend portfolio is up 1.32%. And my diversified dividend portfolio is up 0.21%. Now, this one's only been running about 2 or 3 weeks, and this is my balanced portfolio, and that's up 1.35%. But today we're going to be going over the diversified growth portfolio. Now, this was sitting up around 7%, and then I think it was on Friday. Yeah, see, what happened was in the news about Trump's tariffs again. So it took a bit of a hit. But let's go through it anyway. So I'm putting £50 a month in, but I do top up extra when I want. The dividend yield is 0.86% and the cost is 0.21. And it's been open since the 22nd of June. And it's up 5.88%. So let's go through it. So my gold is up 5.51%. So that's holding up okay, actually. Right, let me just double check what I just said up here. 5.88. So yeah, the gold's holding up. I think when the market goes down, the gold will it won't go down as much, and people sometimes jump out of stocks and ETFs into gold. So that's doing okay. I've got another gold here at 5.41. IT is up 7.94%. IT is up 8.77%. So they're doing really well. S&P 500 is up 7.01%. The Nasdaq is up 8.21%. Something else I've noticed as well, when the Trump news tariff came in April, Europe and UK were doing okay. They were up, say, 15% for UK and 30% for Europe. And the S&P 500, for example, was only up 12%. So it was lagging. The S&P 500 hadn't recovered as much as the Europe and UK. But what I'm finding now is the American stocks are actually going up more than the other ones. So it's interesting to see, like over the year and then like in the short term, you can see it's interesting, I think. So the Nasdaq is up 8.21%. The UK is up 3.9%. Europe is down 0.58%. I don't think that was down before the tariff news on Friday. Gold is up 0.5%. I think the reason this gold isn't doing as well as the one at the top, I think I added this later because this is a hedged one, so it was about the currency exchange. So I added that one later. That's why it's not. Oops. Oh, as I'm in here, I might as well show you. Yeah, it's up 36.7 for the year on that one. All right, let's go back. Banks up 7.75%. That's really good. And got another bank one here, up 6.5%. Now silver's gone down by 2.07%. I think it goes up. Well, I think that normally goes up 20% over the whole year, though. So that's why I'm invested in silver. So IBEX is Spanish company, so it's up 3.39%. This is the FTSE All World High Dividend, VHYL, Popular Dividend. ETF is up 3.1%. The DAX, which is Germany, is up 0.62%. Right, North America up 4.83% and 4.76%. The reason there's two is one has dividends, one doesn't. The FTSE All World is up 6.2%. Defence is up 4.16%. These ones I only added, I think it was like last week. So they're all negative because of the Trump tariff news on Friday, where the other ones had a chance to grow. So these ones haven't so much. So MSCI negative 1.32%, Canada minus 1.56%, Canada minus 1.79%, value is negative 1.76%, and FTSE MIB minus 2.16%. So let me see if I can show you what I mean about America going up. Okay, let's have a look at Europe first of all. Right, so this is Trump and the April tariffs. And on the S&P last week, 500, it was sitting about here on the recovery. But on this one, it had gone up. But because you mentioned tariffs again on Friday, this one's gone down. The market does go up and down, but I'm just trying to explain the reasons why. So that's at 12. And let's go and have a look at the S&P 500. Yeah, can you see here? It's still recovering, where the others were sort of up here somewhere. This one hadn't recovered, and then it's gone down again because of the Friday news. And this one's at 14.45%. So interesting week, but the way I try and think of it, the market does go up and down, but when it's down, so say it's down 10%, for example, and I'm buying monthly, the way I see it is I'm getting the ETFs for 10% cheaper. So it's like I'm getting them on sale, but it's a bittersweet pill to swallow when your portfolio is doing well and then it suddenly goes down. But you got to get in the right mindset that when it's down, you're buying them cheaper because eventually it will go up again. So yeah, that's how the portfolio is doing. Right. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to go and do my dividend portfolio and my balance portfolio next. So if you want to go watch those videos, pop over to my channel. I have playlists for them all. So I'll give you another update next week. And thank you.